Reported from a very popular cafe in Whitefield in Bengaluru, Karnataka, viewers. Siddaramaiah, the Karnataka Chief Minister, has said that a probe is going on in full swing to actually figure out what really happened, investigate. Meanwhile, the Bharatiya Janata Party has demanded the resignation of the Home Minister of Karnataka. BJP has also demanded an NI probe into the cafe blast. Karnataka Chief Minister has now come out and said the investigation into the explosion that took place at the Rameshwaram cafe in Bengaluru is going on in full swing. Strict action will be taken against the culprits for sure. Preliminary investigations reveal a small improvised explosive device. This was a high-intensity blast, viewers. More information will be available after the full report. The Chief Minister further goes on to say that such an incident should not have happened in the state. Another such incident happened in Bengaluru. Whoever did this will be found out and strict action will be taken against them. Meanwhile, opposition parties should not play politics in such matters. Everyone should now cooperate with the government. All right, let's quickly cut across. The BJP also reacting. A press conference on what has gone down in Rameshwaram Cafe. Listen in.
ನಾನು ಉಪಾಧ್ಯಕ್ಷರಾದಂಥ ಆಲಪೂರಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅವರು ಕೂಡ ಸ್ವಾಗತ ಪಡುತ್ತಿದ್ದೇನೆ. ಎನ್ ರವಿಕುಮಾರ್ ರಾಜ್ಯ ವಿಧಾನ ಪರಿಷತ್ ಸದಸ್ಯರಾದಂಥ ರವಿಕುಮಾರ್ ಜಿಗೂ ಸ್ವಾಗತ ಪಡುತ್ತಿದ್ದೇನೆ. ಅವರು ಬೆಂಗಳೂರು ಅಧ್ಯಕ್ಷರಾದಂಥ ಹರೀಶ್ ಅವರು ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, ಅವರು ಕೂಡ ಸ್ವಾಗತ ಪಡುತ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ.
We're going to cut across to a reporter and get you more understandably. This will take political connotations as well, viewers. Let's cut across to Sagai Raj, who's joining us. Sagai, the IED blast, high intensity, over 9 injured. Get us the latest from the condition of the injured, but politics on the sidelines as well.
Absolutely. Whenever these kind of incidents report in the state of Karnataka, we have seen that opposition has slammed the ruling party. We have seen when Congress was in opposition, they used to criticize the state government, BJP state government, that the law and order is failed and the intelligence has been failed. And similarly,
Sagai, B.Y. Vijendra, the son of Mr. Yediyurappa, who's managing the BJP right now in Karnataka, speaking. Sagai, will you translate for us?
ಮಂಗಳೂರಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಕುಕ್ಕರ್ ಬ್ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಇಂದ ಶುರುವಾಗಿರತಕ್ಕಂತ ಘಟನೆಗಳು, ಶಿವಮೊಗ್ಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಟಿಪ್ಪು ಜಯಂತಿಯ ಮುಖೇನ ಹಿಂದೂ ಮನೆಗಳಿಗೆ ನುಗ್ಗಿ ಮನೆಗಳ ಮೇಲೆ ಕಲ್ಲನ್ನ ಎಸೆದು
everything started with cooker blast in Bangalore, and subsequently there was violence which was been reported in Shivamogga during Tippu Jayanti, and now
ಡಿಜೆ ಹಳ್ಳಿ ಕೆಜೆ ಹಳ್ಳಿ ಪ್ರಕರಣದಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ವತಃ ಕಾಂಗ್ರೆಸ್ ಪಕ್ಷದ ಶಾಸಕ ಗೃಹ ಮಂತ್ರಿಗಳಿಗೆ ಒತ್ತಾಯವನ್ನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಯಾರು ಡಿಜೆ ಹಳ್ಳಿ ಕೆಜೆ ಹಳ್ಳಿ ಪ್ರಕರಣದಲ್ಲಿ ಭಾಗಿಯಾಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಮಾಯಕರ ವಿರುದ್ಧ ಕೇಸ್ಗಳನ್ನು ಹಿಂಪಡಿಬೇಕು ಅಂತೇಳಿ ಸ್ವತಃ ಕಾಂಗ್ರೆಸ್ ಪಕ್ಷದ ಶಾಸಕರು ಗೃಹ ಮಂತ್ರಿಗಳಿಗೆ ಒತ್ತಾಯವನ್ನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಮೊನ್ನೆ ರಾಜ್ಯಸಭಾ ಚುನಾವಣೆ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ನಡೆದಿರತಕ್ಕಂಥ
Congress legislators write letter to the Home Minister demanding to withdraw the cases against innocents who have involved in DJ Ali, KJ Ali infamous violence in the city of Bengaluru.
ಪ್ರಜಾಪ್ರಭುತ್ವದ ದೇಗುಲ ವಿಧಾನಸೌಧದ ಒಳಗಡೆ ರಾಜ್ಯಸಭಾ ಚುನಾವಣೆ ನಡೆದ ನಂತರ ಗೆದ್ದು ಬರ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಕಾಂಗ್ರೆಸ್ಸಿನ ಸಂಸದ ಅವರ ಹಿಂಬಾಲಕರು ಪಾಕಿಸ್ತಾನ್ ಜಿಂದಾಬಾದ್ ಅಂತೇಳಿ ಘೋಷಣೆ ಕೂಡ ಕೂಗಾಯಿತು. ಇವೆಲ್ಲವನ್ನೂ ಸಹ
Vidhan Sauda which is a temple of democracy. In that particular place, people shout pro-Pakistan slogans.
ಮಾನ್ಯ ಉಪಮುಖ್ಯಮಂತ್ರಿಗಳು ಡಿ.ಕೆ. ಶಿವಕುಮಾರ್ ಅವರು ಇವರ ಮಂತ್ರಿಮಂಡಲ ಸಂಪೂರ್ಣವಾಗಿ ಸಹಿಸಿಕೊಂಡು ಬಂದಿದೆ. ಒಂದೇ ಮಾತಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ,
the cabinet minister, including chief minister and home minister, have tolerated all these things all this while.
ರಾಜ್ಯದ ಕಾಂಗ್ರೆಸ್ ಸರ್ಕಾರದ ಮೈ ಬ್ರದರ್ ಪಾಲಿಸಿ ಇವತ್ತು ರಾಜ್ಯದ ಜನರ ಒಂದು ರಕ್ಷಣೆ ವಿಚಾರದಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ದೊಡ್ಡ ಯಕ್ಷ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ ಉದ್ಭವ ಆಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು.
A big question is being raised on the security of the people and the policy of Karnataka government, which always say that my brother policy.
ಇವತ್ತು ರಾಮೇಶ್ವರಂ ಕೆಫೆನಲ್ಲಿ ನಡೆದಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಬ್ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಸ್ವತಃ ಮುಖ್ಯಮಂತ್ರಿಗಳೇ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಇದು IED ಬ್ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಅಂತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು. ಸ್ವತಃ ಮುಖ್ಯಮಂತ್ರಿಗಳೇ ಇದನ್ನು ಒಪ್ಪಿಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ.
The Chief Minister himself has clarified that it is an IED blast in Rameshwaram cafe.
ಮೊನ್ನೆ ವಿಧಾನಸೌಧದಲ್ಲಿ ನಡೆದಂಥ ಪಾಕಿಸ್ತಾನ್ ಜಿಂದಾಬಾದಿನ ದೇಶದ್ರೋಹಿ ಘಟನೆ ನಡೆದಿದೆ. ಅದರ ಮುಂದುವರಿದ ಭಾಗವಾಗಿ ಇವತ್ತು ರಾಮೇಶ್ವರಂ ಕೆಫೆನಲ್ಲಿ ಇವತ್ತು ಬ್ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು.
I believe that whatever the pro-Pakistan slogans which was shouted inside Vidhan Saudha, it is the follow-up of that particular slogan and a blast which has happened in Rameshwaram Cafe. Both of them have some or the other connection.
ಅಲ್ಪಸಂಖ್ಯಾತರನ್ನ ಓಲೈಸ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಈ ಸರ್ಕಾರದ ನೀತಿಗಳೇನಿದೆ, ಇದೆಲ್ಲೋ ಒಂದು ಕಡೆ ರಾಜ್ಯದ ಸುರಕ್ಷತೆಗೆ
The
ಒಂದು
policies of Karnataka government to appease the minorities has put the Karnataka state into a major it has put it's a major problem or dangerous development for the state of Karnataka.
ನಾಯಕರ ನೇತೃತ್ವದಲ್ಲಿ ಶಾಸಕರು ವಿಧಾನಸೌಧ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಪ್ರತಿಭಟನೆ ಮಾಡ್ತೇವೆ. ಗೃಹ ಸಚಿವರು ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, ನಾವು FSL ರಿಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಬಂದ ಮೇಲೆ ಅವ್ರ ವಿರುದ್ಧ ಕ್ರಮವನ್ನು ಕೈಗೊಳ್ತೇವೆ. ನಡೆದಿದೆಯೋ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅನುಮಾನ ಇದೆ ಅನ್ನೋ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಮಂತ್ರಿಗಳು ಕೂಡ ಇದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ.
But the MLAs protest inside Vidhan Saudha during the assembly. The Home Minister says that he will take necessary action only after he receives an FSL report on pro-Pakistan slogan incident inside Vidhan Saudha.
ಪಾಕಿಸ್ತಾನ್ ಜಿಂದಾಬಾದ್ ಕೂಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು ಸತ್ಯ ಅಂತೇಳಿ ರಿಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಬಂದಿರತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು ಕೂಡ ಮುಚ್ಚಿಡ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಕೆಲಸ ರಾಜ್ಯ ಸರ್ಕಾರ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಎಲ್ಲೋ ಒಂದು ಕಡೆ FSL ರಿಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಅನ್ನ ತಿದ್ದುಪಡಿ ಮಾಡಿ
is trying to hide the FSL report which has mentioned that yes, there was a pro-Pakistan slogan in that particular video.
ಅನುಮಾನಗಳೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಕೂಡ ಕಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಇವತ್ತು ಕಾಂಗ್ರೆಸ್ ಸರ್ಕಾರ ದೇಶದ್ರೋಹಿ ಚಟುವಟಿಕೆಗಳನ್ನು ನಡೆಸ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ದೇಶದ್ರೋಹಿಗಳನ್ನ ಆಂಟಿ ನ್ಯಾಷನಲ್ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಮತ್ತು ಆಂಟಿ ಸೋಷಿಯಲ್ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಪರವಾಗಿ ಏನು ಮೃದು ಧೋರಣೆಯನ್ನು ಈ ರಾಜ್ಯ ಸರ್ಕಾರ ತೆಗೆದುಕೊಂಡಿದೆ. ಅಲ್ಪಸಂಖ್ಯಾತನ ಓಲೈಸ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ
The state government have a soft corner for all those people who involved in anti-social and anti-Indian elements.
ಪರಿಣಾಮ ಇವತ್ತು ರಾಜ್ಯದ ಜನರು ಇವತ್ತು ಅನುಭವಿಸಬೇಕಾಗಿದೆ, ಎದುರಿಸಬೇಕಾಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಪರಿಸ್ಥಿತಿ ನಿರ್ಮಾಣ ಆಗಿದೆ ಅಂತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು ಕಟು ಸತ್ಯ. ನಾನು ಮಾನ್ಯ ಮುಖ್ಯಮಂತ್ರಿಗಳಿಗೆ ಆಗ್ರಹವನ್ನು ಮಾಡ್ತೇನೆ, ರಾಮೇಶ್ವರಂ ಕೆಫೆನಲ್ಲಿ ನಡೆದಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಬಾಂಬ್ ಬ್ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಈ ಘಟನೆಯನ್ನು ಗಂಭೀರವಾಗಿ ತೆಗೆದುಕೊಂಡು
I request the Chief Minister Siddaramaiah to take this particular incident seriously at Rameshwaram Cafe
ಕೇವಲ ಭಾರತೀಯ
and
ಜನತಾ
have to hand over the case to the central agencies.
ಹಿತದೃಷ್ಟಿಯಿಂದ, ರಾಜ್ಯದ ಜನರ ರಕ್ಷಣೆಯ ದೃಷ್ಟಿಯಿಂದ ಇವತ್ತು ಬೆಂಗಳೂರು ಮಹಾನಗರದಲ್ಲಷ್ಟೇ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ರಾಜ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಇವತ್ತು
For
ಜನರು
the safety and security of the people of the state,
to hand over this investigation to NIA without any further delay.
I
ಭಾರತೀಯ
demand
ಜನತಾ
that the
ಪಾರ್ಟಿ
case should be
ವಿಚಾರದಲ್ಲಿ
handed over
ರಾಜಕಾರಣ
to
ಮಾಡ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ
NIA.
ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ ಉದ್ಭವ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಇವತ್ತು ರಾಜ್ಯದ ಜನ ಇವತ್ತು ನಿಮಗೆ ಸಂಪೂರ್ಣ
There is no politics in Bharatiya Janata Party when it comes to these kind of incidents.
ಅಲ್ಪಸಂಖ್ಯಾತರನ್ನ ಓಲೈಕೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ನಿಮ್ಮ ರಾಜಕಾರಣ ಇವತ್ತು ವಿಧಾನಸೌಧದಲ್ಲಿ ಇವತ್ತು ಪಾಕಿಸ್ತಾನ್ ಜಿಂದಾಬಾದ್ ಅಂತೇಳಿ ಕೂಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥವ್ರನ್ನ ಕಾಲು ಮುರಿದು ಒಳ ಹಾಕೋದನ್ನು ಬಿಟ್ಟು ನೀವು ಹಿಂದೆ ಮುಂದೆ ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು, ಇದೆಲ್ಲರ ಪರಿಣಾಮ ಇವತ್ತು ರಾಜ್ಯದ ಒಂದು ಸುರಕ್ಷತೆಗೆ ಇವತ್ತು ಗಂಡಾಂತರ
You
ಬಂದಿರ್ತದೆ.
don't take necessary action against those people who shout pro-Pakistan slogans inside Vidhan Saudha, and these are the results of your lethargic behavior on taking action against all these people.
ನೀವು ಸರ್ಕಾರ ಬಂದಾಗಿಂದ ಗುಲ್ಬರ್ಗ ಜಿಲ್ಲೆ ಇರಬಹುದು, ರಾಜ್ಯದ ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಜಿಲ್ಲೆಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ನಡೀತಾ ಇರತಕ್ಕಂತ ಕೊಲೆ ಪ್ರಕರಣಗಳಿರಬಹುದು, ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಪ್ರಕರಣಗಳನ್ನು ಗಮನಿಸಿದ್ರೆ ಎಲ್ಲೋ ಒಂದು ಕಡೆ ಕಾಂಗ್ರೆಸ್ ಸರ್ಕಾರದ ಮೃದು ಧೋರಣೆ ಹೊತ್ತು ಕೇವಲ ಭಾರತೀಯ ಜನತಾ ಪಾರ್ಟಿ ಕಾರ್ಯಕರ್ತರಿಗಷ್ಟೇ ಅಲ್ಲ, ರಾಜ್ಯದ ಒಂದು ಸುರಕ್ಷತೆ ಕೂಡ ಇವತ್ತು ಗಂಡಾಂತರ ಬಂದಿದೆ ಅಂತೇಳಿ ನಾನು ಮೇಲ್ನೋಟಕ್ಕೆ ಹೇಳೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಇಚ್ಛಪಡ್ತೇನೆ. ಇವತ್ತು ಮೊನ್ನೆ ಡಿ ಕೆ ಶಿವಕುಮಾರ್ ಅವರು ನಾಳೆ ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೋ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ.
BSY son B.Y. Vijendra, who is right now heading the BJP in the state of Karnataka, holding a press conference blaming the Siddaramaiah government and also setting the line for a polarized political narrative, especially right before elections there, where he said that there is a complete or a direct link. Viewers, if you remember, the BJP, the Bharatiya Janata Party, had alleged. Till now, there is no confirmation whether pro-Pakistan slogans were raised in the assembly, where the Congress managed to get in their 3 candidates to Rajya Sabha. At that point of time, the BJP alleges that pro-Pakistan slogans were raised. The Congress at that time had said absolutely not. A forensic investigation has been called for and a proper investigation is taking place in that. Having said that, Mr. Vijendra linking both the events, stating what happened on the floor of the assembly, where the alleged pro-Pakistan slogans were raised, and with what happened today with a high-intensity IED blast at the Rameshwaram cafe in Whitefield, there is a clear connection. He also went on to suggest that this government is a government of appeasement. So, like I pointed out, laying out the polarizing politics at the back where the narrative of what has just happened is concerned. What I am going to do is, viewers, we're going to pull away from politics for just a little while, and I'm going to cut across to my colleague Annagha Kesab. She's joining us from the Brookefield Hospital, Bengaluru. Annagha, would you just get us up to speed? There are 9 people who've been injured in this high-intensity IED blast. All right, we don't have Annagha, but Saga, let me take that question to you. 9 people injured in this high-intensity IED blast. What is the current status where these 9 injured are concerned? Take us through that.
Now, apart from one lady who has suffered 40% of burn injuries, all others are out of danger, and they are undergoing treatment at one of the private hospitals here in Bengaluru. And our colleague Anaga also spoke to the doctor, and he has said that one of the patients who suffered 40% injuries is in ICU, and others all are undergoing treatment and nothing to worry as of now. And we are awaiting for an official statement from the hospital end of the day about the status of their health.
So one lady out of those 9, she is in the ICU. She has sustained 40% burns because it was a high-intensity IED blast. Sagai, for viewers who are just joining us, will you just take us through the sequence of events on what exactly happened?
So, incident happened between 12:55 to 1 o'clock, where this accused, who was carrying a bag along with him, enters the hotel, buys a token. It is a self-service in Bengaluru where you have to buy a token, and with that token, you have to go ahead and get the food. And thereafter, he collecting the token, he goes close to this particular place where you can see there are lights over there where the police are collecting the sample, and he keeps a bag there near a dustbin. And thereafter, he goes out of the restaurant. Around 1 o'clock, there is an explosion which has been heard. Initially, the police thought that it might be a cylinder blast, and later on, there were FSL team and the state intelligence along with Bengaluru police who started to collect the samples, and they found out that it was not a cylinder blast. Even the Home Minister has confirmed that it was not a cylinder blast. And thereafter, they realized that it was a blast. And thereafter, FSL team and NIA team has confirmed that there is an involvement of improvised explosive in that particular explosion which has happened inside Rameshwaram cafe. And thereafter, the Chief Minister of Karnataka has confirmed that yes, it was an improvised explosive which has been used, and the police are conducting investigation. Bomb squad, dog squad, FSL team, NIA team, Bengaluru Intelligence, Bengaluru State Police, DGP Alok Mohan, Bengaluru Police Commissioner Dayanand, and even the Home Minister is on his way. Everybody are at the spot. They are taking cognizance of it. The entire area has been cordoned. Nobody has been allowed to come close to the restaurant to ensure that all the evidence, all the sample which has been collected are being safe. And 9 people suffered injuries. Initial report were around 4 people, and now 9 people suffered injuries. Out of 9 people, 1 woman suffered 40% of burn injuries. All of them are
Sagai, stay with me.
Farooq, 19 years old.
Right.
Dipanshu, 23 years old.
Stay with me. You know, Sagai, just stay with me. I'm going to come right back to my colleague Sagai. But what we're going to do is, the visuals also, viewers, that you see, these were visuals taken as the blast took place. You can actually see how devastating it is as it rips through this cafe in Whitefield, Rameshwaram. Rameshwaram is a popular chain of cafes in Bengaluru. This one particular was situated in Whitefield, where this IED blast has taken place. But as we get back to Sagai, I want to quickly dip in. It was the Chief Minister who confirmed it was a high-intensity IED blast. Listen in and also listen in to other political reactions. We're back with Sagai.
ಅಲ್ಲಿ CCTV ಅವೆಲ್ಲ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮಿನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಯಾರೋ ಒಬ್ಬ ಬ್ಯಾಗ್ ಇಟ್ಟಿದ್ದು ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಿದೆ. ಸೊ ಅದು ಹೈ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೋಸಿವ್ ಬ್ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, ಇಂಪ್ರೂವೈಸ್ಡ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೋಸಿವ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ನೋಡ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಇನ್ನೂ ತನಿಖೆ ನಡೀತಾ ಇದೆ.
ಆಮೇಲೆ ಸುಮಾರು 9 ಜನ ಇಂಜರ್ಡ್ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, ಬಟ್ ಯಾರು ಸೀರಿಯಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲ. ನಾವು ತನಿಖೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ ಮತ್ತು ಎಲ್ಲ ನಮ್ಮ FSL ಟೀಮ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಬಂದಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಅವರು ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಮತ್ತು ನಮ್ಮ ಸಿಟಿ ಕಮಿಷನರ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಎಲ್ಲ ಆಫೀಸರ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ನಾವು ಖಂಡಿತವಾಗಿ ಯಾರು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಪತ್ತೆ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇಂಜರಿ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಬಟ್ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಟ್ರೀಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ನಡ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಈಗಾಗಲೇ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ಇದು ತುಂಬ ನಾವು ಅಡ್ವಾನ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಬೇಡ, ಯಾಕೆ ಅವರು ಫಸ್ಟ್ FSL ಎಲ್ಲ ಟೀಮ್ ಬಂದಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಅವರು ಎಲ್ಲ ಅದು ಕಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಕಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಆಮೇಲೆ ನಾವು ಎಕ್ಸಾಮಿನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಆಮೇಲೆ
I want to cut across right now to my colleague Anaga, who's joining us right outside the Brookefield hospital, where the 9 injured have been taken in. Anaga, what is the current health status of all the 9? I believe there is 1 who's critical, the other 8 right now not so badly injured, but give us details.
Well, that's absolutely right, Preeti. One woman, she's aged between 40 to 45 years. She is yet to undergo plastic surgery because she has sustained 40% burn injuries. She was the woman who was closest to the spot where the blast happened. So all the doctors over there, they are waiting for the cosmetic surgeon to arrive so that they can conduct further analysis to carry out what sort of surgery they can go ahead and do on her. In fact, just a while back, her husband was also here. Of course, he was not really in a position to come and talk to the media. But Preeti, just by looking at the victims and their family, this incident just hits home, because Rameshwaram Cafe is that place that all of us frequent to. In fact, just on the 27th, I was also in Rameshwaram Cafe with my parents. That's how close it is, Rameshwaram Cafe. It has branches across Bangalore. It is that one go-to spot for people of all generations, be it the working employees, or be it for the ones who are retired, or be it for people who are working from their homes and they want to grab a quick bite. Rameshwaram Cafe was the go-to spot, and it's truly tragic what has transpired. And as we speak, the Chief Minister is currently in Mysore. He has had a word with Home Minister, ADGP Alok Mohan, and Bangalore Police Commissioner. In fact, he has also directed Home Minister Dr. G. Parameshwar to come and visit the spot ASAP. He will be visiting the Rameshwaram Cafe first, and then he will be coming to Brookfield's hospital, is what we are being told.
All right, Anaga, we're going to come right back to you. Appreciate you joining us. As Anaga pointed out, Rameshwaram Cafe is a chain of cafes spread across Bengaluru. This particular unfortunate branch was at Whitefield, is what we are being told. It has hit home, where Anaga pointed out in detail on how lots of people, lots of citizens from Bangalore visit these chains of cafes, very popular with the working class where Bengaluru is concerned. So what has happened today is close to the bone, viewers, where the citizens of the city are concerned. We're going to get you the latest away from the politics, exactly what's going on in terms of investigation, all that coming up. But a quick break to stay with us.
तो ये इंडेक्स फंड क्या होता है? इंडेक्स फंड्स पैसिवली मैनेज फंड्स होते हैं जो किसी इंडेक्स जैसे कि निफ्टी या सेंसेक्स को सिर्फ कॉपी करते हैं।
तो वो भैया ये गाना लास्ट वीक 6 पे था, इस वीक ये 3rd पे आ गया।
इंडेक्स फंड्स भी अपने इंडेक्स को ऊपर नीचे दोनों तरफ से फॉलो करते हैं। मतलब इंडेक्स फंड इसके प्लेलिस्ट की तरह है और अलग भी, जहाँ पे गाने चेंज होते हैं लेकिन टॉप 20 ही रहेगा।
Mutual fund investments are subject to market risks. Read all scheme related documents carefully.
Cornered Mamata Banerjee government arresting Sandesh Khali's strongman Sheikh Shahjahan. Accused of ration scam, land loot, sexual harassment and assault on ED team. 55 days after he went missing after his supporters launched a murderous attack on ED team out to probe him. As his arrest was celebrated by local Sandesh Khali women, long subject to Shahjahan's atrocity. The BJP went into a massive offensive, terming the arrest an eyewash and bid to destroy evidence against the now axed TMC Neta. The TMC on its part hailed Mamata for upholding Raj Dharma and shifted blame to ED, asking why it failed to arrest Shahjahan. The TMC also challenged BJP to arrest its own tainted Netas. The explosive political face-off over Sandesh Khali's villain is only going to escalate ahead of the Lok Sabha polls. With Ritik Mondal, Suryagni and Shreya Chatterjee in Sandesh Khali and Indrajit Kundu in Kolkata. Bureau Report, India Today.
Make your media plan smarter with India Today Live TV on your connected devices. Amplify your brand with 100 million smart internet viewers. To advertise, mail us at sales@aajtak.com.
अपने देश को विकसित बनाना है। आज भारत दुनिया की सबसे तेजी से आगे बढ़ती अर्थव्यवस्था वाले देशों में है। ये मोदी की गारंटी थी और आज ये गारंटी पूरी हुई है। आपका धन्यवाद करके अब जाऊंगा। धन्यवाद। तो वहां मैदान भी जरा खुला होगा, माहौल भी बड़ा गर्मा गर्म होगा।
इसको जरूरत क्या पड़ी थी बनाने की? बंदा जीत गया, मर्जी से इधर आए उधर जाए, तब तो फिर लोकतंत्र मजबूत सशक्त तो होगा नहीं। जो उसको पार्टी के अंदर कोई घुटन है तो पार्टी के अंदर बात करे। दैट इज ए डिफरेंट इशू। आई एज ए स्पीकर, व्हेन आई सिट देयर ऑन द चेयर, I don't conduct as a member of the Congress party. I act as per the rules, procedure. If my member belonging to my party, though I may aloof from the party politics, if he misconducts, misbehaves, मैंने उसके अगेंस्ट भी फैसला दिया। मैंने मिनिस्टर जो विक्रमादित्य है उनके खिलाफ भी बोला। रोहित शर्मा नहीं थे अंदर प्रेजेंट, एक दिन उनके खिलाफ भी अंदर रूलिंग दी। तो आई एम नॉट स्केर्ड ऑफ ABCDF।
तो उनके पास क्या रेमेडी है?
व्हाट आई एम ट्राइंग टू से इज कि जो एंटी डिफेक्शन लॉ है और एज ए स्पीकर जो मेरी भूमिका है, मुझे उसकी अदायगी करनी है और एज ए चेयरमैन ट्राइब्यूनल वो मुझे फैसला करना था, वो मैंने किया और उसमें मैंने उनको अयोग्य घोषित कर दिया है। दिस इज टू बी मेंबर ऑफ द हिमाचल प्रदेश असेंबली फ्रॉम टुडे इटसेल्फ, unless its order is stayed by the High Court or the Supreme Court.
कुलदीप सिंह पठानिया में बता रहे थे कि कांग्रेस के जिन 6 विधायकों ने क्रॉस वोटिंग की थी, जो सदन से गैर हाजिर रहे, उनको अब अयोग्य घोषित कर दिया गया है। कैमरा पर्सन अमन गुप्ता के साथ मंजीत सहगल, शिमला, आज तक।
Make your media plan smarter with India Today Live TV on your connected devices. Amplify your brand with 100 million smart internet viewers. To advertise, mail us at sales@aajtak.com.
Good evening, you're watching To The Point. I'm Preeti Choudhry. Well, the BJP is on in full swing right ahead of the crucial 2024 polls. Prime Minister chaired the marathon BJP meet, which began at 11 p.m. last night, ended at about 3:30 a.m. this morning. The BJP convened its Central Election Committee meet, the CEC meet, to finalize the first list. What we've been given to understand, about 100 candidates have already been finalized where the BJP is concerned, and massive changes are at stake. Lots of cuts, lots of celebrities coming in, and of course the staple, the big five, if one would suggest, and right on top the Prime Minister from Benares. All of that. Listen in.
In full throttle already.
ये लोग जितना कीचड़ उछालेंगे, जितना ज्यादा कीचड़ उछालेंगे, उतने ही ज्यादा कमल खिलेंगे.
On the ground and in strategic discussions. Prime Minister Narendra Modi in a late night strategy session from 11 p.m. until 3:30 a.m. The Prime Minister led the BJP Central Election Committee meeting to finalize the first list of candidates of the Lok Sabha elections. Party Chief JP Nadda, Union Minister Amit Shah and Rajnath Singh, along with Chief Ministers of key BJP ruled states in attendance. As per inside sources, over 100 candidates were finalized. The initial list, expected in a couple of days, will feature prominent figures. Prime Minister Modi from Varanasi, Home Minister Amit Shah from Gandhinagar, Defence Minister Rajnath Singh from Lucknow, and also include constituencies that were narrowly lost by the BJP in 2019 or won by a slim margin. States discussed during the CEC meeting include Uttar Pradesh, Madhya Pradesh, Uttarakhand, Gujarat, Assam, Telangana and Kerala. The BJP intends to spotlight fresh talents, including women. Some celebrities may contest against actor politicians from rival parties. At least 3 incumbent MPs from Delhi might not find a place in the candidate list. Seat distribution has largely been finalized in several states. 6 seats earmarked for coalition partners in Uttar Pradesh, 3 in Assam,